Hi, I am Dr. Laura Sims. I'm the lead systems consultant at Kathleen Metcalf Coaching and Training. And I'm here today to tell you about a really great book we just read on Kathleen's team, which is called Contagious Culture by Anese Cavanaugh. And I've read the ebook version, so it's going to be hard for me to show you the cover, but I think you can kind of see it's got a lot of great post-it notes on it. So there are basically three things that we really loved about this book. The first one is that it encourages you to pay attention to how you show up. So what does that mean? She talks about IEP, intention, energy, and presence. So with intention, she wants you to think about what is your objective, what is your goal for basically anything you do, or especially any interaction that you have. So something to think about and ideally write down before a big meeting or an important conversation. And then she talks about energy. So it's your physical energy, it's your mental energy, your vibrational energy, that sort of sense that you give off in the world. And so she asks you to evaluate where you are, check in with yourself, and then figure out what do you need in order to raise your energy level. Food, water, rest, a dance party, whatever it is that'll help you get to that next level of energy. And then the last one is presence. So she wants you to think about what is it like to be around you? Are you contributing positively to the environment? Are you helping raise people up? And so really just becoming aware of these things, your IEP can help, can really have a powerful impact on how you interact with others and how you show up. So that was number one. And then number two is she gives lots of great advice on how to consciously create the culture on your team. So she says that, if you're not actively, intentionally, purposefully creating a culture, your company is going to have one by default. So your company has a culture either way. So you might as well be deciding how you want to build that culture. And so she talks about, agreeing on common values, creating written agreements that everyone ascribes to and so that you can hold each other accountable to. She talks about creating containers for people for growth so that people can improve in their role, and basically there's no ceiling on how far that they can go in your company. So she has, I think, 7 different factors that contribute to the cultural health of an organization. So we found that section really valuable. And then finally, she talks about the concept of a bubble, which I know is not new, but the way that she approached it was really powerful for us. So she talked about sitting down and visualizing, imagining this bubble all around you. And inside the bubble are all of your own hopes and dreams and fears and your power and your goals. And then outside the bubble is everything else in the world's energy, the world's fears, the world's projections, the world's demands on you. And so we know this can be really exhausting, really draining if you don't protect yourself kind of from those outside pressures and influences. So she has this visualization where you really imagine that bubble and you protect yourself and you keep your own positive, high vibrational energy force inside your bubble. So basically, the main takeaway that we got from it is that again, you're having a presence, you have an energy level, you're creating a culture in your organization all of the time, whether you know it or not. And so you might as well be aware, be intentional, be purposeful about it, so that you can have the greatest impact in the world, experience the most amount of joy, and really spread all the love. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. And I really do recommend that you dive in and read the book. We found it to be really powerful. All right, thanks. See you later.